Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. So I hope you are all doing very well on this fine day. It's a bit warm and humid where I am. Sorry, I just went up the stairs after getting some carrots. Might be snacking on those during the stream. I don't know, I'm not sure. Delicious carrot. So, unlike last stream, I have not grinded anything in between. Well, I haven't grinded all that much. I may have shown one of my friends how I grinded, but other than that, I haven't really done all that much. Excuse me, the controller turned off in the time of the countdown. There we go. Yeah, so here we go. Did all that stuff. Yeah, there we go. Cosmo Breaker. Yeah, got those, There we go. Nope. There we go. Just in case I decide to use him at any point. Yeah. Okay. And I haven't really done anything between last stream and this one. I think at some point I need to figure out what... Oh yeah, I got those statisticians. I need to figure out at what point or what kind of innocent gives me more of the class proficiency, because I think that would be the next thing I kind of want to work towards, just like maxing out the classes. Because if I'm able to do that a lot faster, then it would make it just a lot better. So if you want to throw that information at me, be much appreciated. And once again, just as a reminder, if you mouse over the video player and hit Twitch Picks, you can vote on the next game I play. Right now, E8 New Game Plus is in the lead. Okay, so I'm thinking that for today's stream, I should start it off by doing the Disgaea 2 DLC stuff. Just because I haven't done a lot of those, did like 2 of them, and then, kind of left it. The Netherworld's a chaotic environment where the strong devour the weak and evil oppresses righteousness, but one legendary dark hero shines like a beacon in this chaotic world. His name is... God damn it. In the name of my name, as the champion, I'm holding a martial arts tournament. Whoever wins shall get the opportunity to fight me. You should all feel honored. And then I will magnificently and elegantly beat the crap out of them. And thus the legend of the Dark Hero will go on for all eternity. Then the ratings will go through the roof and I'll get my own personal green room. Wait, the narration isn't over yet. Don't just change the name. Or fucking God, it goes so fast. I heard the demons are getting reckless, so I came to see a martial arts tournament, huh? The winner gets 10 billion. Hell, that's a lot of money. No wonder they're getting so restless. A martial arts tournament. I used to participate in them to test my strength, but I haven't done that in a while. Great. I should join. So this is where the tournament's being held. I wonder what type of demons are here. I hope they're strong. This place is so cramped. Plus the air here is bad. I don't want to stay here for long, Adele. First of all, I'm really worried, since this event is being hosted by Axel. You've got a good point. But if there are going to be strong competitors, then I'll join, whether Axel is the host or not. It's okay if you go home, Rosalind. I keep telling you, you don't have to follow me if you don't want to. Silence! I'm not following you, so don't worry about it. By the way, Adele, since you're going to participate in battle, don't you dare look pathetic. Defeat the enemy with grace and elegance and become the champion. Of course. With you here, I can't do anything embarrassing.
Yes, that's a great attitude to have. All right, let's get going. I'll be cheering you on from the stands. Don't underestimate them.
All right.
If you're not going to stop, then it can't be helped. This may be our destiny.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Alright, is this loud and clear? We've already started. Yep, I accidentally clicked off the thing. Did I click on a different thing on a different screen? Different thing. Now brought to you by me. For me. Let the martial arts tournament begin. What a cheer. Is he really that famous? Or is he just really strong? Either way, now I'm excited. Give me your best shot, weaklings, and fight away, tough guys. I will grant the winner permission to challenge me. Who will be the one sobbing tears of glory and trembling from happiness? Will it be you guys, the challengers, or will it be me? Fuck! It's Adele! Anyway, it's a one-time only tournament, so enjoy it. That's all. Calm down, me. I need to take deep breaths. That's it. As of now, I declare this tournament officially started. Now, stay calm until the fight begins. Electrifying! Man, why am I feeling so disturbed? My legend will not waver, whether Adele is here or not. But I can't be too careful, so... Master, please get rid of Adele. I wonder who that is. I'll pay you a lot, of course, alright?
Okay, leave it to me. This world is all about money. For the sake of money, I'll use all my power.
Great, you're the best, Master. Not even really hiding who it is. Now I've got nothing to worry about.
Wanna hear me sing?
I am the Dark Hero. I'll do anything to accomplish my goals. Sorry for making you guys wait. First, I need the weaklings to hit the bricks. This is a battle for survival. The final 2 left in the ring will advance to the finals. Got true carrots very well. Now, I'll pass the broadcasting duties to my splendid manager, a succubus with 1,000 years of broadcasting experience, Margaret.
Yes, I'll take it from here. Now, you guys ready?
Silence.
Now, everyone, make some noise. Begin.
Let's go. Order. Okay. God damn it. Keep clicking off the thing. Okay. Flip.
Let's go, go, go!
There we go. Man, tough. That was a tough map. Do not skip the dome. Yo, what's up, World Pay? How's it going, my man?
Ew, this is tougher than I expected. That's it! The 2 finalists have been decided!
I do like those fire like the fire golems from the fairies, how they're just, like, ripped. Just, oh, yeah! Ripped! Good to see. Yep, I think I streamed last week, too, but it's still intermittent right now. And God damn, it's warm in here. Ugh. Demon.
So it's you. And you! I had a feeling. I saw you for a split second while I was fighting. Your skills are sharp. I can't wait to fight you. I see. I'm Adele. Nice to meet you. Name's Kilia. Remember it, Kilia. Alright, the finals are next.
Great.
Yeah. They're wishing each other luck. What a beautiful sight. Congratulations, you two. Now the finals will be held tomorrow. Please replenish your energy and come back to the tournament ready to go. A match against the legendary dark hero Axel is right there. Let's hope for a brilliant fight suitable for the finals.
Boop, boop, boop. Just immediately go in. Yeah, hopefully I should be able to make a lot of progress in this game today. Just given that I'm going to be so over-leveled comparatively to all the enemies here.
Now it's finally the championship. The victor of this battle will get to challenge Mr. Axel. I've been waiting. You better be prepared. You took the words right out of my mouth. Let's have a fair fight. That's just my style. Oh, looks like the challengers are ready to fight. This is going to be awesome.
I'll watch your back.
Hold on a second. Axel?
Wanna hear me sing?
Audience, do you approve of these guys' power just because they survived? Aren't you suspicious of whether these guys truly have the power to face me? What? Yeah, that's right. They probably just cheated, oink. They probably bribed the refs. That's how they survived. What did they say? Say that again. Do you really think we'd pull cheap tricks like that? That's right. Buying a victory with money. How pitiful. Eek! I don't know if you cheated, but it looks like the audience isn't satisfied with you guys, so... What's this ominous presence I sense?
I'm the best.
I've added another special battle for you guys to face. Now, everyone, get fired up! The strongest flower that blooms in the netherworld, Grandmaster Rosalind!
It's like when she got summoned in Disgaea too. Except not out of a cooking pot.
Rosalind, what are you doing here? Don't speak, Adele. The only thing I have to say is that there are some things in this world that even I can't dispute. Huh? What are you... Get ready, Adele. Here she comes. I have no choice. I will calm you down, Rosalind.
My soul is
No,
burning
no.
black.
No way to calm down a significant other like beating them into a pulp. Don't do that. That's bad relationship advice. Do not do that. Buddy Bison does not endorse that kind of treatment of anyone.
Yay! That turned out great.
It's a Buddy Bison endorsed message.
I'll face the one who defeats her. Now let's get the crowd on their feet.
Oh, this is gonna be tough, man. Like, I do like the lonely thing, where it's like, oh, you can only have one person. Now, if only... I could kill her with any one of my characters. You know, just gonna, Hello there. Hello there. Hey, Adele, I'm just gonna punch your wife.
Thank you.
Punch. What punch?
You okay?
I think I'll pop up for the last map. I think I'll pop the stars up to 20. Because I think right now it's at 0. Because I'm just going to try and bust through all the pre-post game content. Because I plan to do like a little bit of the Carnage stuff. At least like the cutscenes and stuff necessary to unlock the Carnage dimension. So that'll be a bit tougher. But for the main story, like even at friggin' 20-star difficulty, it's not hard. Because I've just gotten too far ahead.
As expected of you, Adele. And you too, Kilia, was it? You're both good.
Aren't you guys allies? Why are you...
Because...
You said something about things you can't dispute. Does that have to do with that?
Yes, that's correct. It's a worldly reason that I can't do anything to change, which is...
Which is...
the fact that this world is all about money.
What?
Axel taught me that if you don't have money, you can't buy clothes or bread or even hold your head up high. On top of that, you'll end up with a job where you have to travel all over the Netherworlds for very little money.
That sounds convincing.
I don't want to live like that. Some queen said if you don't have bread, then just eat cake, but without hell. But that's not possible if you don't have any money. Without even a single coin, you can't buy any cake. I don't want you to experience that.
Rosalind.
But I'm not that clever. This was the only way I could come up with to make money.
You're such a fool.
What do you mean, fool? I was only thinking of you.
If you really are thinking about me, then don't do anything dangerous. What would you do? What would I do if something happens to you?
Adele.
They gonna fuck right there. What? How could this happen? I thought Rosalind would be able to defeat them. So that was the reason. You have quite an interesting taste, Axel. So, what happens now that we beat her together?
Great.
You're gonna face the winner, right? I honestly didn't even think of that. Axel, fight Mara! Yeah, that's right. Fight both of them.
What an unexpected turn of events. Now, how will our super dark hero respond to this situation?
I'm having a lot of fun doing these voices. Because a lot of these demons don't talk more than once, so I can do whatever the fuck I want with them. Fine. Fine. Ha! Ha ha. If you guys want to fight me that badly, then I'll grant your wish and take you both on. Kilia, Adele, come face Axel, the legendary dark hero.
How's this?
Tomorrow.
The martial arts tournament hosted by Mr. Axel has taken an unexpected turn. The champion, Mr. Axel versus Kilia and Adele. How will this fight end? Please stay tuned.
As though you're watching on a TV. Okay.
Let's fix you up.
Yep.
Let's
I got a
fix
present. I did something. Okay, cool. That's not bad. Nice Chaos Orb. So WorldPay, how's it going? If you're still there. Like playing games recently or like anything? Can I? No, okay, there's no one there. Squads. these things. I should probably eventually... Oh yeah, I couldn't because no one's in the interrogation. Oh no way, Valvatori's is, but he's out on ship.
Cheating's the best.
Cheating is the best. If anyone tells you don't cheat in school, they're lying. Always cheat. Some say cheaters never win, but that's because they're a loser. They're bad at cheating. If you're good at cheating, hey Buddha the man, how's it going? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Not sure if you were here. If you mouse over the video player, like the stream, you can do a Twitch Picks thing on the side. Do you have some problems in the game? I'm fine. Problems. I'm doing good. Is it like lagging or? Yeah, I don't think I'm having any issues. Yeah, I can see it. At least the version of the stream I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm doing good. But if you mouse over the video player, you should be able to pick on Twitch Picks, and then I have 4 games to vote that I plan to play next. Right now, E8 New Game Plus is winning with 2 votes on the docket, so feel free to vote for that or any of the others if you would rather me play those, and maybe it'll win. Because that's basically how I decide what games I play in what order. So I'm like, eventually I'll probably play all the games that I have listed there, but it's just what order. But yeah, not sure if you're also here for my massive grind. You'll see that he's level 173, but his stats aren't 173, and his movement is 13 with a jump of 72. Yeah, so I did a bit of grinding in the off. You'll see total reincarnation level. It's not all that high, but it's decently high. Just did a lot of capture interrogation of like level 20 martial training 1.
Where would you like to go, dude?
All that stuff. Yes, I am so weak in comparison to your super levels. Yes, I am considerably weak. Thanks for stroking my ego in a negative direction. Okay. The day of the championship has come. The legendary battle is about to begin any time now. The legendary dark hero, Mr. Axel, versus Killia and Adele. What will happen during this battle? I mean, yes, it is the truth. In comparison to the max level of Disgaea 5, it is weak. But in reference to where I am in the story, it's over-leveled, even at star level 20. And now, let the championship match begin! First, the challengers will enter. Nice little bow. It's like, good luck. Good luck, Adele. You too, Killia.
Axel! On stage!
Celestia, the human world. Everywhere I go, they all call me Mr. Axel. Yeah!
I'm the best!
The legendary dark hero Axel. Here I am. What was that just now? Don't worry about it. He always does that. Stage is not easy. I mean, this map. Okay. I'm surprised he didn't run away, Axel.
Want to hear me sing?
I promised everyone that I'd fight you guys. I have to keep that promise, even if it kills me. If I ran away, my title of Dark Hero would be ruined. You've got guts after all. Now, Axel, prepare yourself. You guys are the ones who need to prepare yourselves. Don't underestimate me, thinking I'm just an ordinary Dark Hero, for I am
My soul
the legendary Dark Hero, Axel. I'll show you my true strength. Let's go. Pose, 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 pose. No range, lonely. Okay, what level are you? 415. Okay, that's not bad. Let's look at you. Bagnach. It's the Bagnach weapon. Dark Hero puts his family first. He has a lot of fans thanks to his divine misunderstandings and positivity. Okay, have an autograph. Aikenheart. Love Dynamite Tea. All the fun. Do. Hello there. How do you do? Ah, okay. So you're a bit stronger now. Just a wee bit stronger, laddie. Yeah, okay, here we go. Good job, Adele. You trash. I mean, I'm still not too worried about it. Oh. Wait. Okay, so he went twice. I think that's like his special ability, Adele's. Fucking Christ.
On stage! My soul is burning black! I'm the strongest! Thanks for the applause!
Okay, yeah, let's check out Axel's. Very hot-blooded man who treasures his family. He has his own style. He and Rosalind have something going on. Increase attack by 200%. Moves become 32 for... Oh my god. See, that's just, like, fun. But I honestly don't think it's... when attacking with a fist or unique skill, attack with... See, that's a really good ability. Okay. Sup, bro?
All men are my servants.
Can I hit you from here? No, okay. Sup? Oh, that was stupid of me. Moved Usalia right into it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's... you don't have the range necessary on that. Nope. And oh yeah, and Red Magnus still at level 1. I refuse to level him up because he's the most trash character out of all the story characters. Easily, without a doubt, not even a question. And I have carrots.
Here I go! It's showtime! Here I go! It's showtime! Don't let me break your heart. Ready? Electrify!
Punch. There we go. That's just more for the level than anything. Ooh. Oh wait, that's a buff. It's not even a. Here we go. See, it wasn't even like it wasn't hard. It was just long. Like he wasn't damaging Killia whatsoever. Yeah, thief to get better items. Yeah, because I know talked about like that thing going through. I'm well getting thieves stealing their items and stuff. Do not skip the demo. Gah! Oh, the Killia Adele team Axel scored a critical hit. Mr. Axel is down and he can't move. He's tough. Are you alright, Adele? On the other hand, the Killia Adele team is exhausted. If Mr. Axel doesn't get up now, the victory will surely be theirs. Mr. Axel isn't moving at all. He is completely down. 1, 2, 3. I am 4, 5, 6. I'll leave a stream without sound. I'll watch a movie. Have a good day. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So, wait. There is sound coming through the game, right? So I'll have your stream open, but without sound. Okay, so you're just turning off the sound for the stream. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by, Boo the Man. Just before you go, did you vote on a game for me to play next, if you haven't voted already? Because that would be much appreciated. Just in the Twitch picks thing, scroll over the video player, Twitch picks. You can vote. Not the biggest deal, but, you know, it's always nice to know what people want me to play versus just stuff that I pick out of the back of my mind, as though. Boink. The legendary Dark Hero. I can't lose. I can't let my fans down. Another game, RPG type. I mean, it varies. Oh god. No, I mean, if you scroll over like the video player and hit Twitch picks, a poll should show up, and then you can vote on the next game I'm playing. Like right now, the picks that are available is me playing through Ys 8, but New Game Plus, a JRPG from, I think, Compile Heart, the people that do Neptunia, Dragonstar Varnier, then Mega Dimension Neptunia 7R, and then Final Fantasy V on Steam, which I think is a port of like the mobile version of it, but it's still Final Fantasy V. Those are the options right now.
7, 8, 9. This is my pride, as long as voices call for me.
Axel!
I will not lose. That I swear is Axel. What?
My soul is
Yes.
burning.
This is just getting started. The real show starts now. Let's go, you two. Amazing. Lord Axel is back up. Axel. Axel. You are tough. We surrender. The Kilia Adele team has given up. That means... Lord Axel! Of course! Well, I am the living legend after all. I get hurt like this every day. Ouch. Man, your toughness is amazing. Seriously, there's no denying that you're strong. Plus, we clearly saw your pride. You can do it if you try hard enough. Yeah. You said your name was Kilia. You couldn't rival me, but you're still pretty good. Call me whenever you need my help. I'll come help you anytime. Axel became an ally? As Axel said, you're strong. Given the opportunity, I'd like to fight you. 1-on-1. Yeah. If there's anything I can do for you, not just me, but Rosalind and I will lend you a hand. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm glad I entered this tournament. Me too. Adele and Rosalind became allies. Those who fought each other now praise each other. How heartwarming. The ratings are sure to go through the roof. Now, everyone, let's end this martial arts tournament by declaring my Adele, are you alright? Huh? Your wounds aren't that deep. You had me so worried. Didn't I tell you not to look pathetic if you entered? You fool. Ouch! Don't grab me that hard. I'm sorry. Gotta love how the sparkles are just frozen in midair. You don't have anything to feel down about.
I'm still good to go.
Hey, Axel, looks like it's all over. He told my bro to lose, so he lost on purpose, oink. Yeah, hurry up and pay up, oink. What? About that, can you please address all those concerns to my manager, Margaret?
Prepare yourself.
That manager of yours ran away already. Now hurry and pay up.
Electrify.
Stop, wait, I don't have a single hell.
What's wrong?
It doesn't matter. Adele, you didn't win, but warriors need appreciation, right? If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to let me know. I don't need anything, as long as you're here with me, Rosalind. What are you saying, you fool? Particle effects still just hung in the air.
Let's fix you up.
Okay, so now I have them. What level are they? Okay, so they join at 55, which is the base, presumably 0 star difficulty level of all the things. I'll just pop that down to like 8 for the story ones. Okay.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Where would I like to go, dude? I would like to go to Toto Bunny Castle, because we gotta put the smack down on goddamn Death Loli. Ooh.
Bro, is that...
I am Bloodus.
Bloodus? This is bad. Damn it. Void Dark must really want to protect this magical spear.
I'm gonna turn off the mic just so I can eat some carrots.
I knew you'd come, warriors of the rebel army. Looks like you guys have improved a little. But if that's all you've got, then you don't have what it takes to challenge Lord Void Dark.
As usual, his power is immense.
His powering up just feels like a gentle breeze against my powering up. I'll take you on!
Wait, Red Magnus. Can you leave this to me and Zeroken?
Bro?
Zeroken, let's do the final skill one more time.
All right, bro. Let's bring Master back to his former self.
Oh, so just the two of you are going to face me. You underestimate me.
Now, Seraphina sis!
Roger! Success! We expected this to happen, so we came up with a brilliant strategy.
So that's the deal. All right, Zeroken, let's go.
Okay, bro.
Ultimate demon technique, final skill.
Avidia, holy water!
What?
What the...
Fool! Did you think I would fall for the same move again?
That was the hope.
Bro!
Stay calm. We can push through this.
You novices! A final skill that takes two people to unleash? Don't make me laugh.
Damn it! What's going on? We didn't mess it up, so why isn't it working?
Fool! It's because of your inexperience.
I'm sorry, Master.
It doesn't work because he's such a badass. He just karate chopped the move. It's done.
Isn't Goldion?
Yes, he is.
Now, it's my turn. Are you ready?
Come on, let's fight, bitch.
Please wait a moment, Lord Demon General Bloodus. The defense of this magical spear was entrusted to my master, Lady Majorita. Please, leave this matter to us.
take care of these novices. I'll
Will
go
do.
take care of the other overlords who were inspired by the rebel army. Killia, was it? Show me your true power. Remember that power you had when you first fought me. The next time we fight, if you don't show me that power, then I won't hesitate to kill you.
Teleport.
You must be the outrageous vandals who harmed my master, Lady Margarita. I'm sure of it.
Well, who else is just waltzing into your castle attacking people?
I will not forgive you. You shall pay for that crime with your lives.
I mean, I don't really care about your forgiveness, you weird-ass maid. Gonna murder the shit out of you. Okay, all that. Okay.
Let's go.
Hello there.
All men are my servants. Me too.
I will never run away anymore.
Ow! Hey!
Oh crap!
Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. Surprised. I would have expected a bit more, although she isn't at... Yes, the thing is, she's not super high level, so, you know what? I shouldn't have really expected that. Just gonna shoot her back into here. Yeah, that one was foolish of me more so than anything, because she is not nearly high enough level to be able to take out those guys all at once. There we go.
How about it?
Be Deadly 1990. Disgaea 3 is the only game I loved in the series. Oh, well. Welcome to the stream, Be Deadly 1999. Thank you for dropping by and commenting. See, it's interesting that you say Disgaea was the only game you loved, because in my, out of my ranking, I put Disgaea 3 among the lowest, because I really love Disgaea 4 and Disgaea 5. I didn't exactly care for a lot of the supporting cast in Disgaea 3, for the most part. A lot of the supporting cast just wasn't all that interesting or great, but I can definitely see why people like Mao, because he honestly is one of the more interesting ones, because it's I feel like Disgaea 3 is the one that takes most advantage of like the self-awareness of the like class system, where thank you for the follow and being a buddy. Like where it says Netherheart Overlord, that I feel like Disgaea 3 takes its awareness of the class idea and really plays with it a lot, where it's like, oh, Mao's entire thing is, I'm going to take the hero class from Almaz and therefore I'll be the best, and then all the things come from that. Well, I mean, Superhero Aurum was a badass villain in his final form. Yes, I do think in his final, like, that is the thing. Like, most Disgaea bosses in their final forms are like their end. The final boss is usually pretty cool in most Disgaea games. I think, honestly, the weakest one was probably, like, Disgaea 1, just in terms of, like, appearance, because I didn't care for the Archangel guy. And I can barely remember D2's.
She said she won't.
But I like this game's final
She
boss.
wasn't much of an enemy.
That was our chance to fight Bloodis! Why'd she have to interrupt us?
Bro, is what Bloodis said bugging you? Bro?
Our only hope definitely lies with the final skill. but we're not ready to do it yet.
Wait, the only skill that you haven't mastered is the final skill, right? Doesn't that pretty much mean you've mastered the ultimate demon technique? You're not a novice.
The ultimate demon technique is only mastered when you've learned the final skill. Only then will the skills reach their true potential.
Only by learning the final skill will all the rest of your skills be worth it.
I didn't know that.
I couldn't learn the final skill, so I ran away. I'm a novice. No matter what I do, nothing is going to change that. Why? Why won't it activate?
It appears you are not yet ready to learn the final skill.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that Mao and Nemo had the same voice actor. I mean, they must have liked him enough to bring him back. Like, hey, this guy does good work. I think we could use his voice for this guy. You know, you interested? It's on the other side this time, but you know, come on, come do it.
But do not rush. Rushing will not solve anything.
Why?
Now do you understand? If you don't, then it means you haven't trained enough.
Another lecture.
Don't get so irritated, Gilead. We are demons. Our hearts are a cluster of evil. But when you can change your evil heart into a pure heart, that's when the final skill will activate.
I like it was like, we are demons, our hearts are clustered. It's Vic Manyaga, who wouldn't want him back. Yeah. It's quite interesting where he's like, oh, demons' hearts are just made of pure evil. Yet his daughter is like the nicest freaking individual and probably doesn't have a mean bone in her body. It's like, really? Like, if she trained, ideally she'd be able to master the ultimate demon technique in no time whatsoever.
This story again? A pure heart? Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, and Vic Manyaga, or I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he was also Broly in the Dragon Ball Super movie, which was a very good movie. It was the only anime movie where I'm like, half of this movie has just been fighting, and because it's DBZ, this is all I wanted.
I'm not being ridiculous. No matter how remarkable your powers are, at this rate, they'll all be put to waste. It's all in your heart. You must open up your heart, Gilead.
Your yapping sounds convincing, but aren't you actually just scared?
Of what?
You're scared that you're gonna lose to me. That's why you're giving me lame-ass reasoning and won't teach me the final skill.
I was wondering what you were going to say. You have a foolish imagination. At this rate, it will be a long time before you learn it.
Stop holding back and teach me already. Why isn't it activating? What am I missing?
See, it's quite interesting when it's demons referring to a long time, because as the first game basically states, like hundreds of years, even thousands of years, isn't all that strange for a demon to be alive. Like, basically, if I remember correctly, the Harl, Etna, and Flan kind of put it in an idea of, like, every 100 years is equivalent to, like, 1 human year in terms of aging. Where it's like, oh, Flan is 15, but she's, like, 1,500 years old. You can't say ass kill ya, it's a PG game about demons slaying and butchering people. I mean, this game, at least it has some swears. It's not, like, super PG. It's not like, what the heffel? It's like, what the heck? Or they'll be like, son of a bitch.
I've already given you the answer. Figure the rest out by yourself. That's part of the training.
How old is Mao? 800? I would imagine he would have been like, because he's like a teenager, I would imagine, so he'd probably be like 1,200, 1,300. I'm sure there's a wiki out there. Like all the fan wikis that put their ages, because there's probably like, oh yeah, and this like the special edition thing came with the artwork and all the character profiles.
If you don't intend to teach me, then I'll force you to teach me.
I have no choice.
Take a hit.
What? Why? Why didn't you dodge it? You could have easily dodged it.
You could become the strongest ever. You should use your fists for the ones you love.
I know Killia is the oldest, bro. Yeah, either him or Valvatorez. Second is Valvatorez. Okay, yeah. Which I find interesting, because I would have imagined Valvatorez would have been a bit older. Third, quite literally, Adele has to be the youngest. And if we're going... Well, because, let's go through all the Disgaeas, because there's 5. So we know it's Killia, Valvatorez. Third would have to be Laharl, under this idea, if Mao is the 4th, because Adele cannot be the oldest. He is literally, 18 years old. He doesn't even hit the hundreds. And then D2 is just Laharl again. God, I just want fucking Disgaea 6, man. I just want Disgaea 6. It's been so long since Disgaea 4 came out, or Disgaea 5 came out. Because this is the 3rd time I've played this game. Played it on PS4, then played it on Switch, which I recorded and put on YouTube. And now I'm streaming Disgaea 5 on PC. I'm like, God damn it, I just want Disgaea 6. NIS, make me Disgaea 6. Please. I want it.
When you discover the real way to use your fists, you will become the greatest.
Pokemon Master.
I haven't
These are
progressed
long
one
as
bit
fuck.
since then.
Yeah.
Like Blood has said, I'm a novice.
Yeah, it'll take a while. But I mean, Disgaea 5 came out in 2015. Because I remember playing it freshman year of college. And I am now graduated and have, it's been 5 years now and haven't even heard a word of Disgaea 6. And I'm like, damn. Okay.
Let's fix you up.
Killia, I want you to teach Usaya how to make curry, Plip.
What's up, Lilusa? Aren't you satisfied with the curry Killia makes?
If you want different flavors, then just tell me. I'll do what I can to alter it. It's not that, Plip. I just thought that Usalia shouldn't rely on Killia forever. So I thought I should learn how to make curry on my own, Plip. My, she's so lovable. So Killia, I'll help too. If you use this dark matter as a secret seasoning, you'll master the secret abilities of dark cooking. I doubt this is the last entry. Yeah, I can't imagine that this is the last one. I'm so pissed Disgaea 3 is on Switch or PC. Had to get a Vita. Yeah, I got the Vita remake of it, or PS Vita remake as well. Because, even if I say Disgaea 3 is my least favorite, it's still a good game. Least favorite doesn't mean bad whatsoever. It just means out of essentially 5-6 great games, it's just not the one that I think is the best. I think it's honestly still above Disgaea 1 in terms of how fun it is to play, but just in terms of characters and that alone, that if I'm judging all of them on characters alone, I think I like the cast of Disgaea 3 the least. But in terms of gameplay, all the quality of life things that have changed between 1 and 3, yeah. But I did like the side con that they added in the revisitation of it. I guess. I think I might still have the PS Vita game of it. It's the cast they picked for that game. The actors are mostly from the Persona, which is... Ah, okay. Didn't realize. Yeah, I'm not too good with voice actors and remembering where they're from. It's very rare. I've gotten a little bit better at it recently, but it's still not the thing I'm best at. Damn. Yeah, I must have... yeah, because I traded in my PS Vita... I think a year or two ago. Must have also... Well, I didn't trade it in. I sold to Amazon. Must have also sold all my games with it. I thought maybe I still had some that just wouldn't be taken. But yeah.
The Persona voice actors are very good. Like, Persona generally gets, like, they cast characters very well, and all the voice actors must be given, like, very good guidance on, like, how to say it, what to say. The only thing I honestly don't care for a lot of the time is, like, as someone who watches anime and will listen to, like, the Japanese dub, it'll be like, oh, here's how you say this name. But in the English dub, they'll, like, you know, kind of English-size it. Where it's like, in Persona 5, it's Ryuji Sakamoto. But they'll do Sakamoto. And I'm like, just say Sakamoto. Or on Takamaki, but they do Takamaki. Like, they elongate the A on the ka in both their names. And I'm like, come on. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, they still do very well. Naruto's the anime I'm watching at the moment. That's a great show. Yeah, I when I was a lot younger, when it was on Toonami, like, just aired on Toonami, like, episode 1, I watched it all the way up through the Naruto Sasuke retrieval fight. Then I dropped off of it for a while because that was just a bunch of filler. Got to Naruto Shippuden on, like, Jetix, like Disney Jetix or whatever. Watched the first few episodes of that. Then, at the time, my parents got rid of the subscription for Jetix, so I couldn't watch it anymore. Then time went on. I dropped back into it, dropped back into it, and then I was like, you know, I'll just read the manga. And then as I was reading the manga, I watched the anime as it came out. I remember Obito versus the Hidden Mist. Yes, that's after Rin, right? After Kakashi and Rin event. Oh my, I thought this would be a great opportunity to show off my feminine appeal to Circilia. Feminine appeal? More like destructiveness. Alright, starting today I'll do my best to make curry with Usalia. Thank you very much, Plip. I'll do my best to learn from you. Okay, let's come back here. Obito. Yeah, arguably yes, but the thing is, like, I feel like, well, okay. So one, it's just also so Kid Obito shared the same voice actor as Mao. Okay, interesting. So I'm guessing you're watching Naruto dubbed, right? Because that's how I watched it, at least. Or at least, I watched it dubbed, and then when I started reading the manga and just dropped in wherever it was in Shippuden, it was the sub, of course. Lots of Mao facts today. Man, I wonder what character you like. I do like how accidentally destroyed a netherworld is a condition. It's like, yes, I have just committed mass genocide, essentially. You know, as you are wont to do every so often.
Try again later. You need more vitamins and minerals. Try again later.
Okay. Got all those. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna come over here. What ones? Channeling Squad. I could do more of that. Got Deathful Innocence on that. Kashi voice actor superhero Orum. Okay, interesting. God, I remember Naruto affected me greatly because he's Naruto is the main reason, or at least the show. In the fights against Zabuza at the start of the show, that was like the birth of, oh, I like big sword guys. I like people with big sword. that good. Kakashi in Rin's is one of Raspberry's friends in Sky 3. Okay, one of the like ninja samurai girls, right?
Where would you like to go, dude?
Okay, let's go.
Whew. My word. There's no end to this. How many corpses did Margarita put in this castle?
Your words get deep, deeper than any blade. The one that started with an A.
Yes, this is Christo. I'm currently busy.
Yoo-hoo, little Christo. I figured it's about time you made your decision, so I called you. It's 20 hours till the launch of Armageddon. Calculating the time it'll take for you to escape, I figured you've already decided.
Yeah, about that. There's something I wanted to ask you about.
What is it?
Yes, it's true that by using my clairvoyance, I can pinpoint Void Dark's almost exact location. But then there's no need for a weapon of mass destruction like Armageddon. Using something else would minimize the collateral damage.
Why would we do that? Don't you think it's weird for an angel to worry about the netherworld?
Don't you think it's weird for angels to be completely okay with just a mass annihilation of essentially a universe of individuals?
You have a point, but
Besides, what do you think would happen if Void Dark survives? Celestia would definitely get counterattacked, right?
Oh, okay. So, man, that's big. Respond to a DM. Yeah. Christo is Joker. Yes, he is. It's good. Oh fuck, who is it? It's like Xavier, right? Or Xander? Xander, yeah. It's Xander somewhere in his name. I'm very bad at names in general. Not even just like voice actor names. It's just like, I'm bad with names. Just straight up, in real life, work, bad with names. I'm like, damn, this sucks. Like, yeah, I've been talking to you for 2 years. What's your name? I was able to get around it for, Xander Mobus, yep.
Using your clairvoyance to drop Armageddon on Void Dark's head is the only way to be sure.
You do your research, yeah. I mean, someone has to.
Hey, hello! Can you give me an answer? Remaining silent won't help you.
sorry. Please, give me a little more time to think.
Just a wee bit more.
Told you not to be indecisive. You should decide quick.
Why am I having so much trouble with this? If I can take out Void Dark, the suspicion around me will be lifted.
Yeah, but Armageddon probably wouldn't kill Void Dark.
What is this feeling in my chest?
Because voice actress in this game too. Yes, she is. She is Overlord Majorita. Yes, she is. Yeah, Makoto's voice actress is, I believe she's also Asuna in Sword Art Online stub, although I don't watch Sword Art Online. I just know that. Yeah, she's a pretty she has a very distinct voice. And Usalia's voice, the Prinny girl, her voice actress is Mako in Kill la Kill's English dub. She's fucking great. Okay, it's one of these maps. Goldion is Sojiro. Yes! Dude. That voice actor gets all the coolest roles. Like, cause Sojiro, he's Soji bro. He's like Broji. Like, the main character in Persona 5, he gets so many, like, bros. He's like, oh yeah, dude, this guy's my bro, this guy's my bro dad. Like, this guy's also my bro. Gets so many bros. I love it. It's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, feel free to friggin' throw those at me. I don't actually care. Yeah, and he's just able to jump up. Jump up, and get down. Damn you! Oh yeah? Oh, you're approaching me. I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer. Yeet. Just gonna... Siren's voice actors in this game too. I mean, voice actor... Lise. Yes. I guess. I never watched the dub to the point where I could hear Rin's voice actress. The only experience I have with Rin's voice actress in English is a short amount of time in Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, and that was a Let's Play I watched. Yeah, Lise is this girl. She's Goldion's daughter. The super nice girl. There we go. the one that presumably she would be able to master the ultimate demon technique in no time flat if she wanted to fight, but she doesn't because she's nice. She's best girl.
Christo, behind you!
None of us are going to do anything. We're just going to sit here and watch. I'm playing that game right now while I'm watching this. Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Yeah, it's it. CyberConnect, I think, are the ones that did it, and they did a very good job with all the cutscenes and like the bombast of the thing. And it honestly, like, it really just cuts out all the filler of the last of Naruto Shippuden, essentially, because the Great Ninja War takes up like half of the entire story with just its content, and it's like, oh my god. Oh, there you go. Red Magnus, you're level 1. How did you do that?
Sorry. Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the help. What are you doing? Why are you just standing there?
You obviously seem to be bothered by something. Is the air in the netherworld not comforting for an angel?
No. Like I said, I'm an overlord. I really am a demon.
The one scene that they didn't include in the game that annoys me is Obito seeing Rin again when he died. Yeah. It does seem like, with the amount of stuff they cut out, they could have left some more stuff in. Because it's not like Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 is a long game. It's a rather short one. But what you gonna do?
Oh, is that so? Forgive me then. Something bothering you, Christo? If you don't mind, I can listen and help you out, Flip.
Yeah, they just let the enemy walk up to Christo, say, "Hey, watch out!" and then they jump in and kill it. Like, instead of waiting, you could have just did it and not even panicked him.
It's nothing.
Look, Christo, it can't be nothing. Anyone can see your trouble just by looking at you.
Even Zrogan can, and he's an idiot. And Red Magnus.
He used a lot of energy when he saved Usalia, so he must be tired, Flip. He'll feel better in a little while, Flip. Until then, Usalia will protect Christo. Is that okay?
Usalia.
All right. If you don't want to say it, it's okay. Men have a secret or two that they don't want anyone to know.
I thought the nurse was the ally for a second on how calm everybody fucking was. Yeah, that is the case with a lot of Disgaea cutscenes where it's like, thing happens, everyone's just kind of standing there in their like idle position, but it's like, oh no, we should be panicking. Yeah, they just let the maid walk up to Christo and almost kill him. Until they decide to be like, oh, we should probably jump in.
Shut up! Stop teasing me!
Shut up, Mom! God!
I won't ask what's on your mind, but if something's troubling you, you can trust us.
He's right, Christo. If you have a problem, you can tell us. We're your allies.
Stop, everyone. You're all demons. Why are you being so nice to me? If you were all cold-hearted and evil like I imagined, then I wouldn't have to think this hard. What should I do?
Well, given that we aren't in the final chapter of the game, presumably you shouldn't try and blow us up with Armageddon. Okay. That's just complete.
Fix you up.
Kilia's learning about the forbidden language in the underworld. Friendship? No, the forbidden language is love. Friendship is fine. If we've learned anything from Disgaea 1, love is forbidden. Okay, so let's check out... just checking to see how the Twitch Picks poll is looking in terms of votes. Okay, still 2 votes. What is Christo anyway? A human? No, Christo's an angel, but he's disguised as a demon. But just for your information, BD Deadly, If you mouse over the stream, a panel on the side should come out, and in the middle you should see Twitch picks. That'll pop out a window where there are 4 games listed. Those are the games that I am up in the air about playing next after Disgaea 5. So please vote for whatever one you would like to see me play in. That might be the one that wins. Yeah, just figured I would do that. Right now there are 2 votes for a New Game Plus playthrough of Ys 8, which is a very fun game. I had a great time with it. I'm just specifying New Game Plus because it's not a game that I would want to start from scratch again. What do I want to do right now? I want to look at the squads because I forgot that I did the DLC thing. So I have 3 more individuals that are not in squads that can now be there. So now you're filled out. Christo! Yes. Basically. Yeah, we can check out his... Nope. What the hell was square? Select dispatch. To add to your What is a dispatch group? Is this just one where it's like, oh, I don't want all of my characters to be available for dispatch? It's in the name. Yeah, I'll do this. I mean, I guess these are the ones that I really only want, because I don't really mess with anyone else, so if I can pop these guys in. Disco. Okay, cool. Have no idea what that did. Nor do I exactly care. Nope. There we go. Happy! Happy! How are your subclasses looking? Almost done with Prinny. You know what? I'm going to do this. Just get a bunch of mana. That way I'll be able to buy a trophy. Eventually. Yeah, I did a lot of martial training. Like, BD. I would just do stuff like this, where it's just like, pop out, pop. And then I would either have him in the capture squad to capture these guys, or I would just do that and level. And I would just do that over and over and over. And then I would get a bunch of levels, at which point I would use all those maps to just try and farm the statisticians. Question, do you know which innocent gives class proficiency? Because I kind of want to get started on those guys. It's not something that I've ever really looked into. Marksman. Monster Trainer? No. Tutor? No. Sentry? No. Oh well. No, sorry. Damn. Okay. That'll just be something I have to Google afterwards then. Okay. So let's save because it's been a while since I saved. There we go. Got to like level 40 and gave up on the game because I sucked. Yeah. Fun to watch that. Okay. Yeah, Disgaea games are a bit weird because, yeah, like each subsequent game gets a bit easier in terms of like leveling, but there is a kind of like a agreement between the player and the game where it's like, okay, you're gonna have to do like some grinding in the item world at least, and it's like, don't really want to, or I really want to.
How many more hours till we launch the anti-netherworld annihilation weapon Armageddon?
About 12.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Oh wow.
The correct answer is 4 hours.
This castle must be fucking massive, cause like, cutscene ago was 20. Or 2 cutscenes ago.
Only 4 hours? You're lying.
Well, you did get the lucky bonus quiz wrong.
That's just stupid.
Stupid? How rude! like a loving father.
Basically.
I was only trying to push you into making a decision. You have 4 hours left. You better start evacuating or you won't make it in time.
Pricks in suits are always the final boss. Yeah, it was Final Angel, and then it was Rosalind's dad in like super demon form, which was odd because he was massive. Then Disgaea 3 it was Aurum. Then Disgaea 4 it was Nemo. This one hashtag no spoils. It's Void Dark. And then D2 it was what, like Etna's brother or something? Or he was like one of the final bosses or something like that. Nemo is different.
Why are you so concerned? Only a couple hundred netherworlds will be blown up along with Void Dark. What's wrong with that?
Oh, you know, just hundreds of worlds of
Say
people.
goodbye to those lowly demons. Aren't you happy?
Loli.
Are you mad? But you said so yourself. Demons
He didn't
are
have an evil
lowly.
agenda. He was pissed at the world for killing the angel that saved his life. I mean, ostensibly trying to like murder the world is an evil agenda. Like, even if you have like, he did accept this punishment as a print. Yeah, like, he did accept the punishment, but he still had an evil agenda. Because it's like, like, just because you have good reason, at least understandable reason, doesn't mean the agenda isn't, like, objectively evil. It's like, yes, my family was murdered by, like, these people and I want to get revenge, and to do that I'll do anything, even if it includes murdering a bunch of unrelated people that had nothing to do with it, but they were in my way at some point. It's like, yeah, like, I don't think... He was just mad, right? Like, he was just angry, pissed, understandably. Yeah, like, see, that's the thing. Like, evil is hard, right? Because, like, there's generally, like, shades of gray in, like, evil. Because, like, you get... And there's arguably different kinds of evil. Like, Joker evil. Not Persona 5 Joker. I'm talking about, like, Batman Joker. He is evil because he just doesn't give a shit. Like, he'll murk you. He'll kill you because whatever. Like, he doesn't care. He doesn't have any overreaching goal. Like, he's just... He is chaotic and evil and just wants to do it. Generally, in most adaptations of him. Whereas you might get someone like, I'm trying to think. So, more like someone with a cause to be evil. Like Nemo. Like, he had a reason to be mad at the world, but still kind of was just overarchingly destroying shit and being evil. And then you have people that are pointedly evil. Where it's like, I have a goal that needs to be accomplished, and to do that, I will do anything, and those actions are evil. Like Void Dark. He has a goal, and I'm not sure if you know the end of the game. I'm not sure how many times you've seen playthroughs of Disgaea 5, but his goal requires to him to do a lot of objectively evil acts. Killing a bunch of people, absorbing energy from worlds and killing those worlds and all that stuff, and he recruits, evil people, Madrida, to do so. Like, there's various scales of evil. And it really depends on where a villain falls that changes how you feel about them, right? Because, like, if we go with the Nemo aspect, one could easily imagine Valvatorez doing pretty much the same thing if he wasn't exactly the kind of man he was. Because Valvatorez is like, I am a man of my word. I won't break it for anything. And I gave my word on this. Valvatorez easily could have been the, I'm going to kill everyone because Artina died. I'll never complete this game, and I know Void Dark Face, so I don't mind spoilers. Okay, so basically, Lise died. But she didn't really die, because Void Dark took Kilia's overload skill from him, which freezes time around a target. But he uses a lot of energy. So he froze time around Lise and is sapping a bunch of energy from him. So he then started up all the bad enemy people that started taking over all the netherworlds, and he started using his overload skill that allows him to take overload skills to try and find people that let him, or try and find an overlord that had the skill that let him to absorb energy, which he then plans to use to suck energy dry from a bunch of netherworlds, a bunch of people, and use that energy to kind of heal Lise, who is in a near-death state, back to life. But as a good example to reference, he saw how cruel the world was and wished to place everyone in deep sleep for never-ending peace in a fake world. He had good intentions, but definitely the wrong approach to it. He was a necessary evil. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, damn. Yeah, Obito is a good example of that, where like he definitely has a he has a denial kind of mindset with a arguably quote unquote good end result, but it's not. The thing that makes that one evil is that not everyone wants it. Because the idea behind people opposing Obito is, yeah, the world sucks, but we're supposed to, not run away from the bad world. We're supposed to work together to make it good so it gets less sucky. Yeah, it sucks that shit happened to you, but shit also happened to Kakashi, but he was able to move past it. Bad shit happened to Naruto, was able to move past it. Bad shit happened to a lot of people, but they're generally able to, face up to it, past it. Obito was stuck at that point for a long time where he couldn't move past it. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah, there we go.
That is how I used to think, but now they're my allies, and I depend on them in battle.
Yeah, dude, Naruto, he has the strongest jutsu. Talk no jutsu. Can't be beat. Just can't be beat. It's impossible.
Oh, so they're your allies now.
She's starting out to ship it in. Haven't watched episode 1 yet. Okay. It's pretty alright. I would heavily suggest looking up a guide to, like, what episodes or arcs are filler and just follow the guide and skip past them, because filler rarely adds anything. Because there is a lot of filler. What you need to do, World Pay, is just watch Naruto for long enough, and then you'll forget that this conversation ever happened.
No. I simply misspoke. How should I put this?
Well, if that's the case, then I guess you should feel troubled.
It's one of the banes of long-running shonen. It's like what happened with Bleach, Naruto, even some of DBZ, but not nearly as bad. And basically, the idea is, yeah, basically, because it just, I remember the filler episodes of Bleach, yeah. So, and there's a lot of filler in One Piece as well, but the thing is, Bleach filler isn't as good as, well, okay. Naruto and Bleach filler aren't very good. One Piece filler, based on purely the way that One Piece is set up as an entity, is able to work with filler in ways that the other two really can't. In that it's like, oh, each arc takes place on a different island. So, okay, filler arc, new island, there you go. Whereas Bleach just really can't take anything from that kind of thing, where it's like, new characters, pull them in. Here you go, interact with them for however many episodes. New characters, new characters, new characters. What other kind of weird bullshit superpower can we give Ichigo that we can take away? Like, it's just a whole bunch of not really great things. And it's why, sorry, I don't have those kinds of commands up. Not even sure what commands I have. But it's one of the benefits of shonen that could be long running to take like those breaks. Like My Hero Academia. They do the first season 12 episodes, every season after that 24 or 25. And then they take like a year between, or like 6 months between. And what that allows is the manga to get buffer time while also ensuring quality. Because you'll notice in a lot of Naruto that a lot of there'll be scenes with like good animation in what's called Sakuga. And I highly suggest watching a video called Sakuga by Giguk on YouTube. It's very funny. But basically, there will be essentially money shots in Naruto where it's like, oh, this is where they dropped a lot of budget. But for the rest of it, because it's long running and they're working week after week after week after week, they can't put all the same quality. I did like the filler arc that explained the background of other characters with hollow powers and why Cusco left the Social Society. Yeah. Yes, some fillers are gems. Itachi, see, they give Itachi so much. Like, they go back to Itachi so often that it's almost worrying, because you're like, okay, eventually one of these fillers will just fuck up his character. But luckily they didn't. People hate fillers, but I'll give it a go. I might like it. Yeah, so, see, the thing is, some fillers are fine, but others are not. Like, I liked, in the OG Naruto, one of the fillers was, the main plot behind it was stupid. It was like, we're going to a curry shop. Like, it's a really spicy curry and it's great. But the main antagonist was one of the 7 swordsmen of the mist. And he had, like, lightning swords, and he had a small child on his back that could, like, see through walls and shit, but couldn't really use her limbs for all that much. So it was like, oh, yeah, like, their combo is really cool. And I like it because it's like, the only swordsman of the mist that we know is Zabuza, and Zabuza was fucking tight. Like, he was awesome. He fucking murked a guy when both of his arms weren't working, and he had a kunai in his mouth. And he had a bunch of shit poking on his back, because he was a badass. Like, look at that guy. Like, that guy's a badass. Like, I want to see more of those badasses. Like, I want it. So it's like, oh, you're exploring another badass? Cool. But then there are other ones where it's like, oh yes, we're going to just we're just going to follow Naruto around the town for no good reason. Or it's like, oh yes, let's go see how emo Sasuke is for another 5 episodes and nothing changes. Or stuff like that. Or we have an ostrich and we need to take it somewhere. It's like, okay, this isn't interesting nor fun. It's kind of boring. So, apparently Zabuza did not go to hell since he did that last one good thing before he passed and wishing he joined Haku. See, that's the thing, right? In Naruto, everyone gets forgiven for all past crimes, with possibly the exception of Madara. Like, everyone, so long as they heed talk no jutsu at the end of their lives, they're good. They're solid. They go to heaven. Filling Kakashi's time in the Anbu. Yeah. His reason for joining was Harper. Yes, it was.
Oh my, so much teen angst. I didn't think I'd ever hear those words from you, Christo. You might actually be a spy.
Like I said.
I'm just kidding.
Orochimaru.
Oh my god. How did this even happen? Allies. Demons as my allies. What am I saying?
Yeah, arguably Orochimaru is like the only, one of the 3 or 4 Naruto villains that, remember, World Pay hasn't seen it all. But Orochimaru is one of the few villains that does not submit to talk no jutsu. Mostly because his interaction with Naruto is honestly pretty minimal. Like, he does not... Like, Orochimaru interacts very minimally with Naruto throughout the entirety of the show, which is interesting. It's mostly a Sasuke thing. Silence, no lifting. Oh man, if only that was actually worrying. Transpin Barrage! Hidan is the only Akatsuki member to never meet Naruto. Which one is Hidan? Is he the, No, he's not the face one, because that's the one... Is Hidan the one with the scythe? That, I mean, yes, presumably Orochimaru had parents world pay. Before he became a weird snake guy. No, he came from... He came from the crane. he got brought by the stork. That was foolish of you, maid. Yeah, because if you remember, he's one of the 3 Sennin, Orochimaru. So he was raised in the Leaf with Tsunade and Jiraiya. That was his entire deal. So presumably he had Leaf Village parents or something. I forget. It's been a while since I've read and watched Naruto. It's been quite a while. Yeah, Hidan was the one. Yeah, because Clay Guy meets him. The puppet guy meets him slightly. Hitachi meets him. Shark Guy meets him. Scythe Guy doesn't, as you said. Face Guy meets Naruto. Venus Flytrap Guy obviously meets him. Mask Guy obviously meets him. Yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah. Fuck!
I just don't know. What should I do?
I like how his portrait still has the horns on, though. Shark Guy. Yeah, one of the other swordsmen, 7 swordsmen of the mist, who is also a fucking badass. It seems to be a pattern.
Oh, pardon me. I hadn't noticed.
Yoink.
Oh, no, this isn't what it seems.
See, the thing is, I like how he's wearing horn things when Horn... Kisame and Itachi were a great team. Yeah, they were. Because that does introduce, like, a good fight where it's like, yes. How does Might Guy fight Kakashi if he has the Sharingan? It's like, look at that, like that thing. But then it never comes back, unfortunately. But Data and Toby were so much to be... Any team with Toby.
Oh my, what isn't what it seems?
My horns didn't fall off. It was simply an optical illusion.
Optical illusion. You know, an optical illusion that, you know, Isaya just physically touched and handed to me. Optical illusion.
Nobody said anything about horns.
Yeah, I do like how Christo is wearing horns to, like, be like, oh yes, I am a demon, I have horns. But yet, Killia doesn't have horns. Sorokin doesn't have horns. Serafina doesn't have horns. Usaya has bunny ears underneath the bunny ear mitts. Only Red Magnus has horn. And it's one horn. It's not even horns. Like, most demons we meet don't have horns. To think they had the most dangerous terrors. Shall we must strangle his feet? Yes, right? Although that was presumably just for fun on Toby's part. So, you know. See, it's weird because Christo lied.
Something must be really troubling you.
See, it is odd because I feel like demons don't lie, right? Demons lie, you know, all the time, with the exception of main cast. I feel like Toby is, like, the Toby version is arguably a lot more interesting and fun of a character than what happens later, while, you know, trying to avoid spoilers, of course. But I'm just going to leave it at that.
What do you mean, Sir Killia?
There's a type of demon whose horns fall off when they're under a lot of stress.
Oh, yeah?
I forget what they're called, but sorry, Christo. I didn't know you were one of them.
How convenient.
Killia. Bro, is there really a race of demons like that?
Yeah, of course there is.
You shouldn't put yourself under that much stress, Flip. Please get some rest, Christo.
Thank you very much. But if I don't hurry, Armageddon...
Armageddon? Sounds cool. I can't wait to see it.
No, it's not that. Forget it. Let's go defeat Margarita.
Yes, let's. It's called Lying Bullshit Demon Clan. Yes, it is. Okay, so since I seem to have quite a few people here, just like to bring everyone's attention, if you mouse over the player, go to Twitch Picks, you can vote on the next game I play. I would much appreciate it if people voted. Just so I have an idea of what people want me to play. Right now, East8 New Game Plus is in the lead with three votes, but this could easily change over the time that it takes me to finish Disgaea 5. So, please just give it a vote if you also wish. And if you like what I'm doing here, please give me a follow. I'm not ending the stream right now. Just figured I'd put this out there. The Royal Bedroom Foyer. Itchy nose.
Damn! We were so close! They crawled out of nowhere!
Quit complaining. Hurry up and get rid of them.
Alright, leave it to me! Hey! Aren't you gonna fight, sis?
Once we get through them, we'll finally be up against Margarita. Don't get careless.
Alright, then to start things off with a bang, I'm gonna get super ridiculously rowdy!
Yes! This time, I definitely...
You don't like Serafina?
My parents, Flip.
It's very important to get Margarita.
Yeah, she's definitely a hit or miss sometimes.
Dire going on.
I feel like that's one of the... Is actually a printing. Yeah, basically. I feel like that's the problem with a lot of Disgaea characters, because they'll pull an archetype, and then that'll be the only thing. And even if they do get better slightly, it's still kind of that thing. Characters are generally flat in Disgaea, which is fine. It gives you, it lets you know who they are, and that's kind of what they're gonna be. But they generally don't change all that much, which is okay. It's
If Armageddon is launched, this place won't be safe either. I should tell everyone the truth. I
That's
can't do that
Lord
without
Power.
revealing my true identity. In that case, I should just escape. Wait, if I could bring myself to do that, then I wouldn't have been so troubled about it.
Fuck.
What has happened to me? My old self would have escaped right away.
Your old self was a weak ass bitch.
The more I think about it, the more indecisive I become. This is all your guys' fault for not acting like demons. If you were shrewder and more dislikable, then I wouldn't have any problem simply sacrificing you.
I mean, go sacrifice Red Magnus. That's fine.
Ever been a problem that has given a genius angel from Celestia this much trouble?
That was interesting since the start he always wanted to put his dad resting in peace, which implies defeating him, but it's actually so he's done. Yeah, but I feel like that's a lot of a backstory, like a revelation of what he truly meant versus like that's more just going past the expectation of the player based on what he stated, not like his character actually changing. It's just that his goal was kind of put in a new light more so than not. Still good though. There we go. Gotta get back to playing Persona. Been trying to beat Trials of Mana, but it's a slow process. How far are you in Persona 5? Because you said you had Royal, right? Yeah, because I beat Royal. Oh, the new semester is so good. Kasumi, great character and all that jazz. Oh, it's so fun. I loved it. It was very much worth the buy. And all the added stuff. It's just so fantastic. Ugh. Perfect. Thank you, you sacks of shit. Star Warrior has been mastered, but that comment on Killia is a prinny. Oh, well, right now he's trying to become one. See, I need to give her some more levels, because, you know, her stats are really good. If she was not able to kill that one, it's unfortunate. See, I think the thing that I don't care for about her form in this, in that form, is that she doesn't get to keep her regular moves. She has new moves, which are all cool and good, but they're not necessarily better than what she was able to do prior. Yeah, I managed to pass for Futaba, but haven't started it yet. You prefer Persona 4. I've never played Persona 4. I've seen it. I can definitely understand. Like, Persona 5 is the only Persona that I've finished. I started playing Persona 3 Portable twice, but never was really able to get into it. But from the gameplay I saw, I think my main thing that I probably wouldn't care about is that it seems to have the same like dungeon kind of-y stuff as Portable, where it's like they're not too interesting looking. Like the appearance will change, but it'll still be the same kind of thing. Whereas, you know, in Persona 5, the palaces are vastly different between, like, you might do the same kind of things like battle and explore, but the appearance and how you interact is definitely different. Junpei is Mao. Yeah, Junpei. Go a while ago before I get a new semester. I think it's like 3 or 4 palaces after Futaba. Because after did you play Persona 5 or is Royal your first one? Because I don't want to spoil any order. And to get just to note, because at this point you should have met them all. To get the final semester, you need to basically have maxed confidant links with Kasumi, Maruki, Dr. Maruki, and Akechi. If you don't have those, then you played original Persona 5. Okay. I got Dragon Quest 8 on 3DS physical copy, and apparently it's hard to find a hard copy. Yeah, most 3DS games and DS games, getting a hard copy is decently difficult. Just because they basically stopped making them since Switch has really taken over. But yeah, you need to have those 3 confidants maxed out, or else you just don't unlock the final semester. The guy stays annoying as hell no matter what version of the game you play. Yeah, but he got a little less annoying because it forces you to sleep a lot less. I've been trying to max confidence with all of them. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's just a good idea to try and max confidence, but it is important to know to unlock the 3rd semester, you do need those 3 maxed at least. Catch you also respond to a demon mine too once. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Ketchy's voice actor is also the same voice actor for Lloyd in CS2 in that interim chapter. And it forces you. Nice. Skip the demo. Do not skip the demo.
The magical spear is just up ahead. Majorita is most likely waiting for us there.
Right! Let's go get her!
Let's go.
I'll put an end to this, Flip.
Wait. Before that, there's something we need to settle.
Has he discovered my true identity?
I have to eat.
I need to
Hey there, bro.
eat.
We came all this way, and now you've got to eat?
Abby Damon voices a lot of people. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine. Honestly, he has a good voice. I liked it. He has a voice that I feel like works well with a lot of, with like a lot of just like anime people. You know, Ryuji voice actors, same for Red 13 and 5. See, I haven't met Red 13 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake yet, but that's interesting. Yeah, I feel like there are people with like very good very good voices for being like, ah, yes, this is JRPG protagonist. Where it's like, ah, yes, he's plucky.
I find that quality of yours to never let the
Yes,
situation
Futaba
be
is
very
Jesse.
charming, but how can you eat at a time like this?
And they both talk a lot.
Plus, look how much he's eating, Flip. Are you going to finish that all by yourself?
I've been consuming a lot of calories lately. Don't worry, this won't take long. I'll be done in 3 minutes. What's wrong?
That's
You
Christo.
want some too, Christo?
No, I don't have any appetite right now, but thank you for the offer. By the way, I have something to tell everyone. After this battle with Margarita, I'm thinking of leaving the rebel army.
What? Why?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying all of a sudden? You're the one who started the rebel army!
I won't let you leave without my permission. State your reasons.
It's an order from my superior. I have to go back immediately.
Unit on. Yep, yeah, they do. I had to think through their voice in my head. They definitely do. She's a very good female voice actress as well. Is that Lindbeck, right? Is that her last name, or Erica Lindbeck?
Your superior? From certain giant? Just ignore it!
Old Man Magnus is right. We're demons. Who cares about orders?
Please, just leave me alone. Please don't make this any harder for me than it is right now. You guys are demons. Demons! Why do you care about others so much? You're all way too selfless.
That's unfortunate. I wasn't interested in joining the rebel army to begin with, but before I noticed,
Yeah, Erica
I was
Lindbeck.
used to you guys having my back. For me, ever since the day I swore to get revenge, the concept of accepting others has been unthinkable. You're right, Christo. I used to think that demons were heartless and couldn't possibly care about others. But demons do have the capacity to care about others. It takes a warm heart and a pure heart. Somebody taught me that.
Somebody? Do you mean Goldion?
Nah.
Christo, you seem to be denying the possibility that demons are capable of caring about others. Is that true?
Well, Disgaea 1 tells me that demons are in fact capable of love. So the fact that this is about 5 games later would tell me that you haven't been informed very much, Christo. Okay, why don't you just make out Christo? Christo, I care about you so much, man. I'm gonna make out with you until you don't leave. I'll hold his hand and drink smoothies together. Dude, bro date, bro date. Dude, hashtag no homo, but bro date.
To me, it seems like you care more about the well-being of your allies than any of us.
No, I don't.
Baka.
Caring? That's preposterous.
It's the truth, Flip. You saved Usalia's life.
That's...
Christo, can you face your heart one last time?
Can you face your heart? Can you rip off the mask from your heart and reveal your true form?
If the answer you come up with doesn't change, then I won't stop you. You can leave the rebel army.
Does the will of rebellion burn within you?
Hey, Julia!
Do the chains of your heart bind you?
Sir Kilia, are you certain about that?
Yeah. Christo is different than me. I'm sure he'll find the right answer.
I understand. It's true that I'm still confused.
Hashtag Persona references that I was doing. Kinda. I was trying to do that.
Christo, you built bonds with everyone. Killia, Red Magnus, Usalia, Ryuji, Morgana. Yeah. Yeah, basically. See, I think the only thing I wish you could do in Persona 5, right? It's like, Joker is able to make all these bonds with everyone and romance so many people. But I wish, like, you could also set people up, right? Be like, like, Brogy, he's my wingman. Like, Brogy's awesome. Like, but he doesn't get to end up with anyone. In fact, he's the punchline of a lot of things. But I'm like, man, if I could, like, set him up with, like, someone, right? That way, like, I'm not, like, that way Joker isn't the only one who has, like, a significant other by the end of the game. Can't romance Sai, which is the only girl I wanted. Yeah, Sai's pretty hot. I get it. Yosuke is better. Get out of here, Deadly. Get out of here. He's not. Yosuke is a weird, lifeless, eccentric painter that doesn't even comprehend anything. He's a weird guy. Get out of here. He just makes me coins. Brogy is a bro. He has your back from day one. He is a bro. Get out of here. My blonde cinnamon bun is better than that weird fox guy. Okay, then, so who's Yosuke? Is Yosuke... Yosuke is brown-haired kid from Persona 4, who I only... Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, so as I said, I haven't played Persona 4. The only experience I have with Persona 4 is playing Persona Q, which is that 3DS game, which is basically Ecchi and Odyssey, which is fun. But the thing is, Persona Q took all of the characters and just kind of condensed them into what is their meme. And, like, Chie, meat. Every third line is meat. I want meat. Because I'm Chie. Chie Satanaka. I want meat. So I don't know. Like, Yosuke also seems to be a bro. I can tell that from what I have seen with Persona 4. But I'm not sure. Okay. Now I apologize, Deadly. I misread. I thought you were talking about Yusuke. Can't lie and say you wouldn't date you. I would not date Yusuke. Oh, the Protect? See. If I were to order it, I would probably want to date date Joker, you, and then what's his face from the third. Because honestly, I feel like they just get more interesting with each game. Now, I will say, I did watch the Persona 4 anime, but I don't remember it all that well. But I will say, you does have some fucking swag. Like the scene where he's doing the freaking karaoke, shirt unbuttoned, arms up, and just girls falling on him. Just absolute swagger. It's like, I see. This is what is up. Love it.
I'll find my answer after the next fight.
Remember the main villain. The main villain was the, wasn't he like the detective's assistant? But then that, like, in the true ending wasn't him. It was the freaking, like, gas station attendant who touched you. Yeah, the King's Game. Yeah, it was awesome. Okay.
Let's fix you up.
go. Come over here. Did I skip any of the skits? God. Okay. I would hope that I don't have to watch them to get those, because if you skip them, or if you miss them, then that's unfortunate. Well done, impressed you remembered. I mean, I do watch a lot of anime, and I will try to remember. Especially when it's, like, as weird and out there as something like, hey, you remember this character that you interacted with for no time whatsoever? Yeah, he's the true boss, like the true ending final boss. Like that's gonna stick out. Like I'm not sure how much I like the twist, but it's a twist. It's weird, and it's appreciated. It would be like, hey, do you remember that lady that didn't side with you against your prison allegation or against your like assault allegation at the start of the game in your back scene? Yeah, she's the final boss because she has a really guilt-ridden palace. I'd be like, okay, the Adachi detective assistant, as you mentioned, twist. He was Agua Goofy, but turned into a calm, sadistic monster, and that Izanami, the gas station. Yeah, it's so weird.
Where would you like to go, dude?
God damn, it is warm in my room. Ugh. Hello.
Have you no shame in coming here? Who wants to be the next to die from poison?
What, do you have a motorcycle? That's a Makoto reference.
What are you talking about? Usalia.
Yes, Flint!
I like how they did this just for the shock value. Like, they didn't have to.
How could you have survived my venom?
And also, the Prinny voice actor is Teddy. Okay. So the thing is, the Prinny voice actor, I'm pretty sure, changes every game. Like, it definitely changed between 1 and 5. I'm just, like, I feel like they almost, quickly, kiss Christo. Random taste for Chex Mix.
I have strong allies. Your venom doesn't scare me, Flint. Allies? You naive little girl. Margarita! I'm gonna get revenge for my mother and father. It all ends today, Flint.
I'ma murk ya. I like how she's surprised that you just cut in on the skill. Hey, I'm here too.
I'd be a little worried if you did this by yourself. Let's be super flashy about ending this.
All right, Flint.
Let's follow and put an end to this.
Right with you, bro.
The voice actor changes for Plipperston Plippertorian. Plippertonian. Also pretty. Yeah.
Are you sure? These two are in trouble.
See, I know it would go against the entire idea of the Prinnies, because they always have like that kind of like high voice, like, hey dude! Like, hey dude! Like, it's always kind of like almost nasally, like very throaty, and it's always kind of high pitched. But I would love it if, like, Disgaea 6, every Prinny was just like that Allstate guy. Like, a very deep voice, like, hey dude. Dude. Dude, I don't want to work, dude. God, Red Max, can you sound any more feminine?
What happened? Were they poisoned?
No, doesn't seem like it.
Then what is it?
You fools are greatly mistaken. I'm known as the Corpse Master Overlord, but I'm not a necromancer.
What?
I mean, it very much seems like you are.
With my overload skill, Broken Fate Magia, I can freely control my opponents by injecting them with my blood. With this ultimate power, I can control corpses and give pain to living beings.
So that makes sense, but that doesn't understand why certain things still have like semi-sapient thought, like the mom and dad being able to deny your control if you're just waterbending their corpses with your blood. Like, if you're not giving them a faux kind of life, like a necromancer, it doesn't make sense. Calling your bullshit. Yeah, King of the Dark World be a prinny? No, so one of the overlords in the Carnage dimension is a prinny, and that's the first like guy you fight, and he's like the weakest guy, which is what makes it funny. That's literally AIDS, Madrita. Not literally, but you know, it's almost there.
But it's enough to make them kill each other. Now kill each other, if you please. Usalia, please get a hold of yourself.
I think I'm gonna put some dabs in the chat, just like dab some out for Usalia and Red Magnus. I just used the Carnage Prinny fight. Hello, guy. Kind of feel bad for it. Okay, Gui Afonso Gigak. I'm gonna call you Gui. G-U-I, Chui, Gui, or Afonso. Hello, Fonzie. Kind of feel bad for it. How did you cheese out the Prinny fight? Did you just pick him up and throw him? Or, actually, I don't think you can pick him up, right? But, hey, how's it going? Fonzo, Gigek, Gui. I don't... Please give me an idea of how you want to be called, because I'm not sure if I'm reading it right. But welcome to the chat. Much appreciated. Man, today's been an active stream day. I'm liking it. So has anyone, while I'm still clicked out of the game, has anyone voted for Twitch picks? Just want to always keep up on that. Still 3 votes. Oh well. Oh well. Remember, vote for the next game I play. Just with Twitch picks, mouse over the stream. And, oh god. Ooh. Oh. You ever get one of those deep itches that are just like, it almost feels like it's too far under your skin, so you really got to go at it. You can't pick him up, but a thief can spawn a throwable bomb, which would then chain bomb him. He has enough HP to one-shot his underlings, so you throw his underlings near him, throw the bomb, then, okay. See, I wouldn't say that's cheesing, Gooey. Like, I would say that's making use of mechanics in the game.
Old Man Magnus, she's not your enemy. That's Usalia.
I do like that,
What happened? They stopped moving.
I do like the Carnage Prinny's appearance, because he has, like, the flaming eye, and he looks, like, really cool, and I'm like, oh, if only I could make one of my Prinnies look like that, because it looks so much better than, like, any other Prinny. Like, damn it, why does it have to be a unique enemy that I can't get?
What are you guys doing? Hurry up and fight each other. Kill each other.
Looks like that didn't go as planned. Majorita, you may not know, but in this world, there is one power that surpasses even that of an overlord's. Its allies.
It's friendship!
That's it.
If only they had
Their
a bill for
strong
every Prinny to
feelings
get that
towards
skin,
each other are
right?
supporting them.
It'd be great. I want that skin, but you'd probably have to mod the game.
I won't allow such a power. I won't. I won't.
Majorita, you should simply admit defeat already. You'll never be able to defeat us.
What is this? What is this warm light?
So does he just cleanse her blood? Their blood? Oh, it is warm.
All right. I knew you could do it, Christo.
Good job.
Why? My broken faith was broken so easily.
I mean, it was already broken.
There is no method for destroying my broken faith in the netherworld.
Of course there is.
If there could be one, then... are you an ancient?
I am a demon.
I am Overlord Christo, chief tactician of the rebel army.
Get fucked. Okay, who's ready for a tough fight? Yep, tough fight. Absolute banger. Like, it is just... It's gonna be one of the toughest fights in the entire game. Like, absolutely, without a doubt, super tough. So tough that I don't know how we're ever going to possibly be able to even deign to think that we could even come close to winning. It's honestly, I'm worried because I'm not exactly sure at this point in time if I'll be able to actually do it. And oh, there's only 3 units left. Well, I forgot that was her skill, but whatever. It really doesn't change anything. Pray discords in town. Draugr King. I know that from Skyrim. Oh my god, look at all of this. Hello. Okay, so let's just, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Nope. Here we go. Go. Man, this is a tough fight. It just works. Thanks, Todd Howard. Yeah. I think works is very heavily quoted. We have got to a point where it works a little, and now mods will be able to make it work as intended. That's why the mod scene for Bethesda games is so important, because they actually make the games work. Do not skip the demo.
Damn you! Damn you! Damn you!
Go, Lil Usa! Give her the super finishing blow!
Yes!
Job?
This is for my mother and father!
Bomb. It works enough that the game boots up at least. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Get out of here, Fallout 76. Todd has the voice of an angel.
She disappeared? Or did she vanish for good?
Nah, it was la teleportación.
We did it! We defeated Majorita!
Yeah, see? Yeah, see?
Mother! Father! Usalia finally did it, Flip! Now I have no regrets!
Finally died.
Hey now, what are you saying, Lil Usa? Don't you still have an important duty?
Huh? Oh yes!
You said duty.
Everyone until we defeat Void Dark! That's not it. Like this musclehead, it is your duty to restore your netherworld.
Is Fallout 76 popular? Like, it died when it launched. Like, mother and father ain't here. Yeah. Their spirits are with her.
Usalia is going to restore Toto Bunny?
Who else is gonna do it? Your parents didn't want you to get revenge. They wanted you to become a splendid overlord who would inherit the land where demons that don't want to fight can live in peace.
Me? An overlord?
I mean, yeah.
Bro is right, Usalia. Now's not the time for you to say, now I have no regrets.
Everyone is right, Flip. Usalia was mistaken this whole time. I thought I didn't care if I died, as long as I could get revenge for my parents. But that was a very irresponsible way for the heir of Toto Bunny to live. Mother, Mother, Usalia will become a splendid overlord. So even if you're far away, please watch over me. Christo, thank you very much, Flip. It was all thanks to you that I was able to defeat Majorita, Flip.
All these demons are super nice, man. Acting like demons is very odd when you're playing a Disgaea game because none of the main characters are ever really like whole hog like demon-y. Like you always get like one character who's like, oh yeah, like I'm kind of evil, like Fenric in Disgaea 4, where he's like, yeah, I really don't give a shit about anyone or anything, so long as Valvatorez is happy. Like if he asked me to genocide a whole bunch of babies, I would do it in a heartbeat. Because all is for my lord. But generally, they're like, yeah, we're pretty chill. We like peace and happiness. Love, peace, and chicken grease, as my dad says.
Yeah, if Crystal wasn't
Thank you,
here,
plip, plip,
we
plip,
probably
plip,
would've
plip,
been
plip, plip,
Majorita's
plip, 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 plip. Dude.
This
Mal
time,
loves. Yes, he
Crystal
does.
grabbed all the attention.
Even Demon General Majorita had no chance against the power of an angel.
Angel? What are you talking about? I'm a respectable overlord.
Dude, Valvatorez, like, Pretty Instructor Valvatorez, is my favorite character in all of Disgaea. Like, I can't tell. Kalia loves Lise and cooking, probably. Valvatorez is just my favorite Disgaea character, because he is just so fun of a character.
Oh my, is that so? I'm very sorry.
So let's hear your answer, Christo. Where is your heart now? Are you really going to leave the rebel army?
Well,
Christo, please! I want you to keep fighting with us, Flip. If you leave the rebel army, Usalia will be really sad, Flip.
He didn't admit he was an angel.
Leave the rebel army? You must be joking. If I, the chief tactician, were to leave, then who would keep this chaotic group together?
Huh? What do you mean?
yeah, Christo. You're the one who started saying stuff about wanting to leave the rebel army.
That was all my brilliant plan to encourage everyone to think independently.
All according to Keikaku.
You all depend
Keikaku
on me
is
too much,
planet Japanese.
So I thought I'd scare you into becoming more independent.
Is that what you were doing?
Does he
Flip?
ever admit it?
So that you're gonna
Can't
get
remember,
along with
honestly.
us?
Yes, of course.
Whoa, that was a terrible joke to pull, little Sisto. I really took you seriously.
I'm sorry. I went a little too far. I humbly apologize.
Well, looks like we're back to the usual rebel army, bro.
Yeah. Christo was able to grasp his answer, but
So, I have come to a decision. I refuse to participate.
Oh, that's unexpected of you.
Is it only me? Or do you sound overjoyed?
It's only you. You turned down your only opportunity. I'm really, really mad.
Really, really mad.
Funny. I don't sense any anger from you at all.
It's your decision to disobey the higher-ups. But how do you plan to stop Armageddon?
It won't work.
At this rate, you and your friends will all be blown up.
Please tell the higher-ups that if they don't stop the launch of the anti-Netherworld annihilation weapon, Armageddon, then
Then what?
I'll leak this information to Void Dark and give him the exact coordinates of Celestia.
Oh, man.
Oh.
You wouldn't do that.
If Void Dark found out about your plan, he'd happily destroy Celestia.
I'm surprised you came up with such a great plan at the last minute. But then you'll become a spy for real.
Don't make him really, really, really mad, guys. Just don't. He'll become a playable character and murk all of you.
I don't care anymore. I don't have any attachments to Celestia.
You've changed, Christo. It feels like you've grown up.
If I've changed, then it's all because of those demons. They're reckless, stubborn, and forceful, yet they care about their allies. They are all irreplaceable.
Christo secretly grew. Christo learned the Overload skill, Evangel of Purity. I am blooded.
Seer and Todo Bunny has also been destroyed. Warriors of the rebel army, enjoy your victory for now.
I'm going to go make a cup of coffee.
But will you be able to overcome your next challenge?
When the demons found out the truth about how Demon Emperor Void Dark was absorbing energy from random netherworlds, small rebellions started breaking out in various locations.
And they were quickly destroyed.
Rumors of how a rebel army was rising up to oppose the Demon Emperor.
Blood is
more
thick.
demons to take action. It is said that the demons who
With
lost
like 8
their ranks
Cs.
and fortunes were pushed into facing off against
Just
this
like
great
so-
evil by their prides as demons.
Sojo is lanky as fuck, dude. He is not thick.
Huh? Seraphina isn't here? Then we have no choice. Class 3P has driven many teachers to quit. The teacher who is going to teach them next is Christo, the newbie teacher. Killia, don't eat your lunch early. Red Magnus, stop working out in the classroom. Zerokin, do your training at home. Seraphina, stop stalking Killia during class. Usalia Spasm, someone get curry from the cafeteria. The students are causing trouble from day one. Can these students be guided to graduation? Teacher Christo's legend begins here. Next time on GTC. Episode 12. Iron Fist of Love, Death Guidance Counselor. You have to turn your feelings into words. Whew. I was able to do it.
F minus.
Fucking, not even just an F, an F minus. Love it. I'm edgy boy.
Their spear has been destroyed.
Lord Voiddark, this report has just come in for you, Mera.
What?
Forgive me for my late introduction. As his 89th secretary,
Yeah.
I shall be assisting Lord Voiddark. I am Count Chimera, Mera.
Yeah. I've always loved the ending things, and because every single game has it where it's like every end chapter is always like a different anime reference or whatever, and then it's only in the final chapter one where it's like, okay, no, we're totally actually serious now about this preview. Shame they don't fucking, yeah. Just a spin-off game exploring various ones.
Do you want me to kill you? Just read me the report.
Right away. Margarita has returned, Mera.
So she's safe. Bring her here.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Lord Voiddark.
Sup?
Failed to protect the spear.
True.
I don't even have anything to say. I underestimated the power of the rebel army.
Remember Almas made a Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Everyone give me your power.
But next time, I'll never bring shame upon us again. Please forgive me. If you abandon me,
If you abandon me, you'll
Don't
be like a
worry.
kicked puppy.
I'm glad you came back alive.
My plans wouldn't work otherwise.
Voiddark.
Just take care of yourself for a while. You're my indispensable right-hand man.
Can't call you a woman. Still a small child. My right hand individual.
What priceless words. I would give my life for Lord Voiddark at any time.
And you will. Eventually.
To honor the favor Lord Voiddark has placed in me, I must defeat the spiteful rebel army.
You gonna explore the item world? get pumped? Ah yes, this chapter.
Episode 12. Unbridled Killia.
Unbridled. Arr. Sexist. Void Dark is truly the main villain.
Whew. Looks like we're done here.
They didn't put up much of a fight.
I like how Usalia killed a guy by jumping on her prinny, which then shot out a laser. Like,
We defeated Demon
it's
General
fantastic.
Margarita. They have no way of stopping us.
I mean, they could send Bloodus after you. Killia would be a beautiful bride.
Okay, now let's
Yeah.
destroy the magical spear blip.
See, I think that was one of my favorite parts about Sky Dimension 2, was the Laharl turning into a woman. Because I'm just like, this is absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that there's a fucking ending associated with it, with him becoming, like, the most famous idol in the Netherworld, is great. Like, I want a crossover game where it's just all the main characters of all the Disgaea, and they're all gender bent.
If you fail, we're demoting you to a prinny.
And, like, the entire goal is we gotta get our dicks back. Like, we need them.
Come on, sis. Ha! Whew. How's that, sis? I met your standards, right? Huh? What happened? Why do you all look so concerned?
This is going too smoothly.
Compared to before, your security is way too lax. And are the Lost's forces weakening?
Many netherworlds are in a state of rebellion. Most likely because of that, the Lost's forces are spread a little thin.
Just a wee bit.
We have become the center of a rebellion that is now taking place in various netherworlds. Well, I'm sure the more prideful overlords from the other netherworlds would disagree with that.
Do you think that the Lost Army, with its 10 billion soldiers, doesn't have the strength that they used to, Blip?
I mean, we have presumably killed a lot of their soldiers, so it's probably closer to like 8 billion at this point.
Yes. By my calculations, the Lost Army and the rebellious forces are now about even in numbers.
Then this is our super chance! Let's break into Void Dark's lair and lay the crackdown on him!
No. We need to focus on destroying the magical spears first.
What's preventing Void Dark from just making more?
Why?
We can always defeat Void Dark afterward, but we can only save the netherworlds that are suffering from the magical spears now.
Yes. Yes. Yes, cheat shot minimum.
James, the best!
It's like the reward for what is my 19,000? Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's do this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these skits, and I'm going to talk to that guy so I can use the dimension in case I want to do some grinding outside of it, and then I think that's where I might stop the stream. So let's get this started. About Seraphina, didn't she say she ran away from home because she was being forced into a marriage? Yeah, that's super right. So, what about it? Don't you think it's weird? She's the overlord of Gorgeous. Why isn't anyone coming after her? Maybe it's more peaceful now that Sis isn't there. My, you guys, why are you talking about so secretively? Aren't you guys my servants? I will not abide secrets. How and when did I become your servant, huh? Calm down, Red Magnus. Seraphina's just being her usual self. Don't let it get to you. Seraphina, sis, why do you run away from home and why is nobody coming after you? What? I don't have to tell you that. Madame Seraphina's father is greatly concerned about Lost invading, so he doesn't have the time to look for her, dude. Hey, what are you blabbering about? Anyway, your father doesn't care about his runaway daughter's safety. I must say, that's very demonic. It's pointless how hard my father tries to take me back. I won't allow any marriage. I am Temptress Princess Overlord Seraphina, and my noble heart belongs to no man. I thought it was Killia's. Oh, what is this musclehead saying? Sir Killia is my servant. I never allowed him to have my heart. Red Magnus, could you stop stimulating Madame Seraphina, dude? Stimulating. I agree. Let's stop before it backfires on us. Yeah, okay. Jeez, those guys are such a pain.
Sorokin's over there, Plip. What's he doing? Hey, what a coincidence, bro. Do you want a favor from me, too? A favor? Well, Seraphina and Sis and Red Magus are both relying on my power. I can't stand it. Well, no one can move around as fast as I can. I kind of understand why they would rely on me. What did they ask you to do, Plip? They want me to go buy bread and juice right away. Well, something that only I can do. If you think so, then I won't say anything. Oops, I shouldn't be wasting time. Sorry, bro, if I don't return soon, I'm going to go over the time limit and they won't pay me. Later! Sorokin, you sweet boy. Sorokin has a positive train of thought. I need to learn from him, Plip. No, I don't think you should. Okay.
Where would you like to go, dude?
I would like to go somewhere.
Why are you so relaxed? You still have to get your revenge by killing Void Dark, don't you?
You must embrace the edge. Embrace the edginess that's inside of you. Believe in the edge that believes in me.
Shut up and stay out of this. Leave the magical spears alone. It doesn't matter to us how many netherworlds are destroyed.
Edge.
When I'm finally unleashed, we're going to destroy them all anyway. I won't let that happen. I have no intentions of ever becoming you. Is that so? No matter what you try, you cannot defeat Void Dark without me. You do know that, right? Whatever. At this rate, I will be unleashed whether you like it or not. You've already reached your limit. You can't hold me back anymore. Shut up! I'll never become you again! Just keep bluffing. I'll be waiting with joy for the day I'll finally be unleashed. I've decided that I'll never allow myself to become Tyrant Calidia again.
Kilia! It's an emergency, Plip!
It's an emergency. You need to become Calidia.
What's going on?
There is a concentration of lost forces in the Netherworld where the magical spear landed. Fortress de Gaul. There are rebels like us there who are fighting against Void Dark, but...
They're on the brink of being destroyed, Plip!
But they're weak as shit.
Looks like they're definitely focusing their forces in one area to protect it. What a pathetic effort.
But isn't that proof that the lost strength is weakening?
What should we do, Kilia? Knowing you.
Yeah, let's hurry.
But I need to eat first. Okay, so did that change anything? Because I'm curious as to when I can get Martial Training 3. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can get it right now. Oh well, not a big deal. So, with that, I'm going to call the stream here. So, first of all, I'd like to say thank you all for joining. Today was a really fun stream because of all the activity in the chat and just the good conversations we had and the game content itself. So, thank you all for coming. It was great. I loved it. Second, I should be able... Nope, don't know why I did Kappa. Oh well. Dabs and Cool Toa. That's what's going on right here. Second, next week I should be able to stream around the same time. So, hope you look forward to that. If you're not following me on Twitch, drop me a follow if you want to know when I go live. I also have Twitter, which Nightbot has been posting throughout the stream. So follow me on there if you want to know when I go live, because I post there as well, along with the Streamlabs OBS auto post. So, once again, thank you all very much. This was a great stream. I was very happy with it. And I hope to have more streams like this in the future. As of right now, from what I see with the Twitch picks, the game winning right now is still Ys8 New Game Plus with 3 votes. I'm not sure how many more streams of this game I have ahead of me, because I'm on chapter 12 right now, and I think there's like 16 chapters in the game, and I seem to be getting about 1 to 2 chapters a stream, depending. Could probably get more than that, but I also want to do the DLC, which I'll do one of those next stream as well. I'm not sure which one, though. So,
thank you all very much for dropping by. It was fantastic, and I hope to see you all again next time. So, if you also want to watch, I also post all my things on YouTube. There's a link below the stream. So, hope you all have a very nice day, and will join me in the next stream. Bye.